Hey guys, welcome back to the new vlog. Today is Monday. No, today's actually Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. And today we're actually doing a video on Black Series packaging. It's something that I've noticed for quite a while now, and I haven't really heard anything or anybody talk about it, but it's just the newer Galaxy style packaging. I love the Galaxy style packaging when it comes to the main lines, the different colors for the lines, and the different mural art is just amazing. But when it comes to stuff like gaming greats and carbonized, I just think it's a big downgrade, and I wanted to kind of make a video talking about it. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about it, so I did want to do that. And then I was going through some of the boxes to see what I could pick for, just what to do next with this. And I remember I had taken apart this box here to see if the mural continued at all, and it doesn't. So I was trying to see if you could see anything on the side of the Attack the Clones box to see what the next figure was. Unfortunately, you can't see anything, so I wasn't sure if I showed this off on a video yet, and I did want to, because I did, kind of tear apart a box to do this. But yeah, unfortunately, you cannot see anything else on the next mural. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this video filmed. Let's get these boxes set up how they need to, and let's get a video filmed. Alrighty, we got the boxes set up all nice and pretty, and this is the first video that we're going to be using the new mic as well. So excited to see how that goes. I might have to go with a few test runs to see how it sounds, but I'm super excited to use the mic finally. So we just finished filming the video about the boxes, and I already put away some of the boxes, but I realized this when editing. We did use our new mic for this video, and the first clip sounded really good. I paused the clip, or no, I didn't pause the clip, but after I recorded the intro to it, I went back in and checked the audio to see if it sounded good, and it sounded great. So I continued filming with the mic, but apparently after that first clip of audio, the volume goes really, really quiet, and it is super weird. I don't know what happened. So I ended up just cranking up the audio in post, but really weird. I don't know what happened. So am skeptical to continue using this mic. I don't know what happened, so I'll probably mess around with it, test it out here the next few days. But yeah, really weird. Okay, so my friend recently did just get a resin printer. So I paid him to print me a few stuff, and these are pretty cool. So it is actually a few of the Commando blasters and weapons that I tried to print on my own 3D printer a little while ago, and it just didn't really work. But on the resin printer, it came out beautifully. So first up, we do have the I guess like heavy rocket launcher attachment for the Commando blaster, and this looks incredible. It does look a little dirty, like I gotta clean them off or something. I don't know how resin printing works, but yeah, it does look incredible. He did print them in black, so there isn't a ton of need to paint these anyway because they're already a perfect color. Then we have just the standard Commando blaster. Looks incredible. It does have like an extended magazine, which is super cool. This is the Black Series one. Below it, and you can just see the size comparison of these two. How this one is super underscaled. This is a proper scale for the Black Series, and I wish they, made it that size, but yeah, the actual Black Series one is super, super underscaled. So I'm glad to have a proper scale one of these now. And then, of course, we do have the Commando pistol, looking super, super cool here. If it'll focus on it, maybe not. It's all right if it doesn't. It's still focusing on that. Stop focusing on that. Why? Okay, maybe it doesn't want to focus, but that's okay. We do have the Commando pistol here, and comparing it to the one that I 3D printed, both are pretty cool, but you can just see the detail in this one so much more. The detail is so much better than the resin printed one. So this one can go bye-bye. I don't need that anymore. And then you probably saw it, but I did have him print me the, let's see if I zoom out. Maybe that'll help it focus. Or don't zoom out. I don't care. There we go, that's a little bit better, but you can see the detail in this. This is actually the handpiece with the knife for the Commando as well, which is super cool. So I'm going to have to paint this one up because this one wasn't molded in white, but I got to paint it anyway for the knife, so I figured that was fine. But now that we got this thing to focus, let's try looking at the blaster again. Look at the detail in that blaster. That is incredible. Now compare that to, where did the one, oh, I tossed that one. Okay, compared to the one that I 3D printed, you can see the difference in the detail and how much better this one is. So yeah, super happy I got these printed. They look incredible. Anyway, as you guys know, this is my custom boss, and I do want to end up adding on the knife piece And then a little while ago, I did print these. These were one of the few things that I was able to salvage from my 3D printer. But it is the elbow pads for, or I believe it goes on this way for Boss here. And, you know, they just didn't add on shoulder pads, or I call it the elbow pads. And so I figured maybe I could glue these on and paint them up, make them look nice and pretty. So what I'm thinking about doing is, since Black Series made their own version of Boss, I don't have a ton of need for this guy anymore. So I'm thinking about getting my friend there to resin print me some of the other parts I need for maybe one of the other Commandos, and maybe I'll do either Fixer, Scorch, or Sev. I'm not really sure which one I'd want to do. I think Sev is going to be really hard to paint just because he has a lot of tiny detail. I think Fixer would be the easiest to paint, but I don't believe I have the Commando helmet files for that. So if anything, I think Scorch might end up being what I change this guy into. I love my custom Boss, but I'm thinking I might have to change it since I got a normal one already on the way. Anyway, so I know we've been talking about a 3D printer a lot on the channel, but my 3D printer, I have a CR10, and it's just been not working lately, and I realized I had a part malfunction on it, so I did order these off of Amazon, and I believe it is the heater, just the heater. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, it is just a little heater tube. This, if you guys can see it, if I show you, this thing goes into the printer and it heats up, and this is what heats up the 3D printer for the plastic. And so I did order a few replacement ones because mine went bad, so I do have to swap this guy out on my printer real quick, and hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know. I'm at this point, I've had a ton of problems with my 3D printer. I'm considering just sending it back and using the warranty to get another one because I've had a ton of problems with it. Alright guys, today is now Saturday, and that means it's actually time to pick the giveaway winner. So let's go ahead and get my table all cleaned up and ready to film the giveaway video. I really wanted to do a live stream, kind of like Wheel of Death for this, but unfortunately unfortunately, I got 800 comments on the giveaway, which that means 800 people entered, which is absolutely amazing. But that also means I'd have to manually type in 800 names into the Wheel of Death spinner, and then it takes, I believe, about 10 seconds for it to spin and pick a name each time, which means it's 10 times 800 to get a winner. So, yeah, that's a lot, and I don't want to stream for 8 hours, so we are just going to pick a random comment using a random comment generator. Okay, guys, today is now Sunday, and today is the day of the playoffs. The playoffs, they actually started yesterday, but today the Tampa Bay Bucks play. We play the Eagles in the first round, and I'm super, super excited for this game. I cannot wait to try to go to the Super Bowl again. I got my Super Bowl Tom Brady jersey from last year all ready to go. Might have to get another one this year if we go again, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's win this game. Alrighty guys, so we actually did end up winning the game, which is super cool. Cannot wait to go to the next round. So it looks like if the Cowboys win, we'll play them next week, and if they lose, then we will end up playing the winner of the the Cardinals or the Rams, I believe. So yeah, super excited. Cannot wait for the playoffs. Yeah, it's feeling good.